The reason I switched to a clean cigarette is because of my grandchildren and children, and mostly the hacking. It was really getting to me. I'm Debby Moomey from Flint, Michigan, and this is my story.
How long did you smoke burning tobacco?
I smoked burning tobacco for at least 35 years. I smoked about a pack a day, depending on how much my stress level was, and the morning coffee and cigarettes was the hardest to give up ever, and I didn't want to give it up. When I'd go to the doctor, she always hollered at me for smoking, and of course you have to quit. I tried the Zyban, and I had quit for about a year, but then I was working in an adult foster care home where they sit at the table and smoke, so it filled the whole room that I was sitting watching TV, and just being in the room with that secondhand smoke made me start smoking again. One day my son was in Saginaw. He lived in Saginaw, and he stopped to talk to Carrie at a Clean Cigarette, and Carrie was telling him to have me try this. The first time I tried it, I was astonished because it gave me the throat hit I was looking for, and it made me feel so much better. The first day, I smoked it all day. I wanted to see if I could stay away from a cigarette all day. And by the end of that day, I didn't want any cigarettes. The next morning, I woke up and I wasn't coughing. No, the next day. I switched to a clean cigarette 6.5 years ago, and I never looked back, never. Even my doctor, my personal doctor, approved what was in the cigarette cartridges. She approved the 8 ingredients that was in there, that most of them were in my inhaler that I take every day for asthma. And said these are all things that are not harmful that we know of, and I give my consent because you are not wheezing, you are not coughing. I approve what you're doing. My grandkids are very proud of me.
Welcome to a Clean Cigarette My Story video series. These amazing testimonies are real people speaking from their heart. They are not paid or compensated in any way. If you do not smoke burning tobacco, do not even try this product. You might get hooked. We will not sell it to you. It is simply a nicotine option for burning tobacco smokers. With 20 locations to serve you, go to acleancigarette.com for the closest store near you. A Clean Cigarette, smokers helping smokers since 2010.
Make a clean cigarette your story today.